Hey everyone, this is Prince Brightstar and welcome back to Phantasy Star. So before we get started here today, I do want to make sure that I equip that thick fur that we purchased the last time onto Meow. And that's going to give them a good defense boost. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to these guards here. Okay. Huh. It looks like the guards fell asleep standing up. Alright, well let's go ahead and head inside. It looks like we gotta use the dungeon key to get through. Do you have a present to give to the governor? Yes, I do. I'll take the shortcake now. Alright, let's keep moving through. I'm the governor. I'm told that you intend to try to kill Azik. I admire your courage. In the Maharu cave lives an Esper named Noah. I will give you a letter of introduction to present to her. So I want to take a moment here, and I know we haven't even met them yet, but this is the only time I'm going to be able to address it. There is some confusion around the question of whether Noah, or Rutsu in Japan, is male or female. In an interview in 1993, Riko Kodama stated the following. In the original story drafts of Phantasy Star, Rutsu was a hermaphrodite, and as Elisa grew up, Rutsu could become male or female. I thought that was interesting, so I depicted Rutsu that way. Anyway, back to the conversation with the governor. I have faith that you will kill Azik and return here eventually. You should rest here a while after your long journey. You fell into a deep sleep. What is that? Oh great, it's one-shotting me. It looks like it keeps tying up Odin there. You had a bad dream. So obviously that was a scripted fight there. I have faith that you will kill Azik and return here eventually. And so with that, we have our next mission, and that is to go find Noah. Okay, and for the first time we're going to step out into the deserts of Motavia. It looks like we got a pair of scorpions attacking us here. Easily taken out, though. Now you're probably noticing these mouths coming out of the ground. Those are actually the ant lions. And even if you managed to defeat them, you would not be able to move past them. Okay, we're up against a group of crawler here. They don't appear to be letting us through here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the buy spell to try to get past them. And immediately they chase after us. So let's go ahead and use buy again. For once, it looks like run actually worked. But now we got these Barbians getting in the way. come on, let me out of here. The encounter rate up here is incredibly high. Okay, it's pitch black, so let's go ahead and use our other flash now. Thankfully, the enemies in here are a little easier to deal with. Okay, so this is the first time we're going to be able to use our talk command. Alice speaks, E-Farmer answers. Many of the treasure chests in the dungeon are trapped. And by talking, you can actually avoid combat. So, there's the treasure chest over here. And there are 20 Meseta inside. Let's see if we can run from these red slimes, and we can. And we want to head down here. Okay, so what just happened there was we just fell down a pitfall. Let's move over here. Okay, this right here, it looks like it's just a wall, right? Not quite, it's actually a fake wall. And the reason we're down here is because... Ooh, wow. Okay, we need to run away from this as best we can. Alright, I'm gonna say bye to it then. Down here, the monsters are incredibly difficult, but the reason we're down here is because there's actually a very nice cache of Meseta down here as well, and we're gonna need that very soon. And there it is, 2,000 Meseta. Let's get out of here. You understand our language? Yes, we do. The path over to the left has a red dragon there, which is incredibly, incredibly difficult. There is no way I'd be able to kill it right now. Oh, that's not good. That just blew up. That's gonna use up the rest of my magic so I can heal everybody up. Okay, there's that fake wall again. Let's also position ourselves so we can run if we need to. There we go. Missed it. We want to be friends with people from Palma. Let's talk to this one. I want to eat a nut of Lerma. Missed it again. Alright, we are almost at our destination. And let's talk to this farmer. You understand our language? Yes, we do. Who are you? I'm busy with my training now. Do not be a nuisance. Okay. So, this is Noah. I've received a letter from the governor. Please read it. Let me see it. Our duty is clear. We must protect the planets of the algal system from evil. We must first go to the Gothic forests and find Dr. Luvino. We can use an underground passage from a manhole in the spaceport. And so with that, we now have Noah in our team. Now, the first thing we're going to do before we do anything else here, we're going to grab this short sword that we've been hanging on to, and we're going to equip that on Noah. And while that's only going to give him a minimal boost in his damage, it is still a little bit of a boost. Anyway, these are what his stats are. He starts off at level 1. But he does know the powerful fire spell. Now at this point, we just have to make our way out of here. Here we got a group of owlbear. And it looks like Odin just leveled up. Alright, looks like the tarantula is going to get in our way here. But it just let us through. Now there's a treasure chest here, let's open it. Now while that was trapped, we did find a burger there. So we do have a little bit of healing to work with. Let's keep making our way out of here. Here's another group of E-Farmer. Hello! And here we've got a pair of owlbear. It looks like Alice just leveled up again. And here we got another group of owlbear. Okay, let's talk to these E-Farmers. Be careful of pits in the dungeon. Yes, indeed, although the one that we fell down earlier was actually intentional. Many of the treasure chests in the dungeon are trapped. Okay, we are almost out of here. This is the last floor to go. Okay, and it looks like Meow just learned a spell. Okay, here we got some more owlbear. this is probably going to be the most dangerous part of the journey here. Okay, it looks like we just ran into a gold lens here. Let's go ahead and use the fire spell. And it looks like Noah just leveled up from that. Alright, let's run. Oh boy. Come on, let me out of here. As long as we can make it back to town, we're okay. The question is, does Noah know any... Okay, Noah actually does know Cure. So, let's go ahead and cast that on Meow. That way, as the worst case scenario, Meow can still get back to town. Okay, we made it. Now, first thing we need to do is we gotta revive Alice and Odin. That's fine. I will now cast the spells Sabras, Cabras, Sibras, Bas. Okay, and here is what we need to get everybody to the next level. And now that that's done, let's go ahead and visit the hospital here. And let's get everybody else healed up here. And with Noah in hand, we are headed back to Palma now. Now, over here is the manhole cover that Noah was talking about just a short while ago. But I've got something else planned before we do that. Let's head down to Paralit. And we are looking for the armory. Here it is. And these are ceramic swords that I am purchasing here. And we're going to equip one on Alice. And we're going to equip one on Odin. And that's going to give both of them a very nice boost to their damage. And with that, let's head over here to the gate. And now I am going to save the game. And this is where we are going to stop for today, but I would like to make an announcement before we end. Before we do the next episode, I'm going to be introducing a new segment to the show called Let's Grind. Let's Grind is essentially going to be my way of getting past long segments of gameplay where there really isn't a whole lot happening. And as part of that, I'm going to be live streaming that on YouTube this weekend, And I invite all of you to come along if you want to watch the grind, as well as just for some general Q&A if you want to ask me anything. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. This is Prince Brightstar signing off. I'll catch you next time.